This is literally the extreme of car rebuilding now. And can you imagine if you bought this car not knowing that it's gone through all of this trauma? I think you'd be pretty annoyed. But luckily, we have Car Vertical for that. With Car Vertical, you're able to see the history of a car just by a click of a button. Once you put in your registration or VIN number, you'll get a check which looks like this. Everything's looking good for this Mercedes E-Class, apart from there's an amber light showing that there's been damage on it. And on this check, it's even shown me the photos of when the car was auctioned off at the car crash auction website. I could put a match in it. So now I'm siphoning out the fuel, which was a full tank, into all the containers we have inside the workshop. This will make the fuel tank lighter, so I can hopefully lift it away from the frame. And if I can get this fuel tank off with the frame on, it means I can put the new frame onto the new tub, because that way I know I can lift the petrol tank in afterwards, if that makes sense. And the good news is, it looks like the fuel tank is coming away from the car without removing the rear frame.
Inferno match, our version of an Inferno match, we've survived it. We've conquered it. And you know, to close things out, as someone who's been an ambassador to this thing, what do you see as your lasting influence on wrestling?
I like to think I treated people well. I like to think that was my lasting impression. Because I remember coming up through the ranks and not being treated well.
But the good news is,
we're done. And then I remember big stars going out of their way to be kind to me. And I thought, if I ever get to be in this position, that's the way I'm going to treat people, because I like how this feels. So that's the way I hope I'm remembered. Like a violence, yeah.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Mick Foley. He's a WWE Hall of Famer, a writer who's made multiple appearances on the New York Times bestseller list, and you can keep up with him these days on the Foley is Pod podcast and YouTube channel. But today, the hardcore legend takes on a battle royale against the Wings of Death. Mick Foley, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Sean. This comes highly recommended by my children.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
oh no. No. Sorry. Welcome to Mythical Kitchen, where dreams become food. Now today is a very special day. We got some friends in town. We got Ben and Barry from Sorted Food all the way from across the pond from London. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, thanks for coming. And we really needed y'all to settle something, because a couple of years ago, I made a full English breakfast burrito that was so offensive to the entire United Kingdom. Yes, even Cymru. I've been practicing that one.
Cumbria.
Cumbria. What are you doing? Even Cumbria, the Cymraeg are pissed right now. I got rocketed onto Welsh TikTok for a while.
Well, okay, gotcha.
That even... the Prince Harry joke was coming. Okay, no, let's run this back like we know. Okay, so just take a little...
What?
How was that?
British.
We're gonna make like a nexus of beans in the middle. I want some of that sauce.
What's black pudding?
Black pudding. Well, it is blood. Y'all want to take this one?
Blood sausage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused by the beans. I thought we borrowed those from you guys.
No.
Henry Hines. Isn't he one of yours?
Yeah, Heinz. Well, Heinz is a Pittsburgh-based company, but no, the Amazon. You did borrow them from us. Yeah, no, beans are actually one of the few American indigenous, and I mean like actually like Native American foods that then the colonizers took. They would cook beans in a large vat, because beans, corn, and squash are the three main crops of the Americas.
Three sisters.
The three sisters.
Eureka moment.
Yeah, oh my God, look at us. And then we threw them back to you, back to us. And then we have a talking dog that is the mascot of our beans. I don't know if you all know that one. It's a talking golden retriever named Duke that sells us the beans on television. All right, so this is a lot. This is so much. I'm gonna see.
Hash brown sandwich.
Well, that's an etymological and philosophical debate that I am not prepared for. Nope, that didn't work. I think I'm just gonna chuck it in the fryer and see what happens, though, right?
That's smart.
I'm so sorry. It's going in. The fryer's not even on camera. I just have to do this for myself. I'm sorry.
Be careful.
Godspeed! That's not gonna work, so we're gonna figure out a backup plan. I still have the fryer lid. Let's just put the lid on it. That way I can't see my shame.
How's the bean brown?
Over 2 million of you tuned in to watch the KSI versus Tommy Fury fight, so you couldn't have missed the glowing green Lamborghini on stage, when of course it was done by us here at Yanamize. But getting it there wasn't easy at all.
This can't get leaked. Anything goes.
Anything goes.
Doors open.
Oh my god.
See, the last time we wrapped KSI's car, he reacted like this.
Holy!
But this time, we weren't sure we were going to get the same reaction. So a few months ago, Prime contacted me saying KSI is planning something big for his entrance. They needed a Lamborghini wrapped in glowberry green to match their new drink flavour. So I had to call back the two OGs to make the magic again.
We're back, baby.
After matching the vinyl to the colour of the bottle, we coloured this blue Lamborghini Roadster and added reflective Tron lines for that extra glow. I've done everything to keep this car as secret as possible, making sure no one sees it. So what could possibly go wrong? Well, while it's driving, the door in the truck flies open.
You see it open?
I can't see anything now.
Oh, he stops. Oh my god. Sure, I just saw it fucking open. I'm not losing my shit, man, I'm telling you.
Which side was it?
So, it's
My side or your side?
your side. It's open. You can see it flapping. Side door's open. I can see it flipping open, the side door. Check it. Now it's open. Bro, I can see it open. Side door's open. It just never stops, does it? Just you can't write these things. You can't write them when you just have that meticulous mindset, which is everything. You see every little detail. Like when I'm looking at car wraps, I can pull up if it's lifting or if there's an issue. And it's on the left side. So how I spotted it, I've got no idea. But the door's shut and we're on our way. Once that car gets to the arena, I'm going to feel like and breathe, because then anything after that, it's not the end of the world. It's insured. Prime have insured. Even if it falls off the thing, it's insured.